yeah, people, it's about that time. It is Thirsty Thursday and pure adrenaline time. I just gotta say, Lisa, I've heard so many people talk about the new opening of this show,
Huh?
and they are like, that song literally fits the two of you. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, just how the both of you guys are.
How is that? How are we?
And the story of your life, and it's like, hand me the wheel, and then it's banging off the rev limiter and all this, and they're like, that is how the two of you, your lives have been since you were kids. And I'm just like, I never really thought about it that way. But when we redid the song, the opening of the show, when you were coming on to the show, we wanted to kind of spice stuff up, and I never thought that song actually fits how our lives were when we were younger. You know?
No.
Just nothing but chaos and adrenaline, you know? So yeah, you know, you're listening to Pure Adrenaline only on 96.1 FM radio, styling. So yeah, been styling since the 90s, and we wouldn't have it any other way. But it is that time of the year, oh, Lisa Marie.
It is.
Halloween is coming up, and what are you going to dress up as this year?
That is what I was trying to figure out myself.
Yeah.
Last year I was Cheshire Cat.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I remember seeing the pictures of it. That was pretty cool.
And I'm going to tell you, it took me 3 weeks to get all that spray out of my hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we had to do a lighter color to put on the pink and the purple. So I had like a lavender, and then I had a pink and purple, and I swear to you, I washed my hair. It was horrific, but I did win the scariest Halloween costume and the best homemade costume.
No shit. Nice. Yeah, I've got, see, everybody knows I decorate my place up. It looks like Silo X. Even before I had my condo back at my house, you know, of course I had 3 kids, and we would have a big Halloween party. I mean, it was fucking insane. And all the kids would come over to our house for Halloween and big bonfire. And I remember one year, I really got these kids good. I got them fucking good at the Halloween party. And I knew we were having, something was getting ready to happen with the moon. And, of course, we were out in front of the garage, and we were just playing games, you know, for stupid prizes, you know what I'm saying? Just stage show stuff I do at some of the car show stuff, but I kind of mixed it up for the kids, you know, where I'd have them hop around on 1 foot, and, you know, Simon Says, you know, just stage show stuff. And I got these kids to close their eyes, or I got them to turn around and look at the moon, and turn around and look at me and close their eyes, and we started chanting the moon song. And we went over and over, and I was like, now turn around and look at the moon, it's blood. And the fucking moon was blood red. These kids flipped out running all over my property, right? Fucking, they actually, some of these kids to this day think I did something to the moon. And it was only a 2-minute thing where it overshadowed, and I knew it was going to happen, but I was kind of figured this out right before we were playing the games for the Halloween stuff. And there's probably some kids in New Baden, Illinois that think I turned the moon fucking blood red. And it's probably one of the funnest things I ever remember at some of the Halloween stuff. But yeah, we take Halloween very seriously around here. My house, it's getting decorated. I got a lot of stuff up. I was actually on the phone with you, I don't know, it was a couple days ago, and the neighbors were putting up Halloween decorations, and the guy's name is Forrest, you know, like Forrest Gump. So, like, fucking, I don't know how his fucking parents must hated him. And they were hanging up spider webs, and they were like, hey, we got inspired by your place. Are you not doing it this year? And I'm like, I just been busy. And so, yeah, I drug stuff out of storage. I got the animatronics up and the lights, and it's not done yet, and I still haven't bought candy yet, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, you know, we're going to get this shit up and going, and have a little mini Silo X at my house, and then mini Persuasions. A bunch of us is getting together and going to fucking Six Flags for Fright Fest, which as a lot of people know, I go once a year. That's a tradition for me. Oh, Lisa Marie ought to go with me. We haven't done that in forever.
No, we have not.
You don't want to ride a roller coaster with me?
Anytime, babe, anytime.
Anytime. Yeah, me and you went to Six Flags fucking years ago one time. Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've been to Six Flags. You know, when you get older, them rides beat the shit out of you.
You know, what's funny is now I think about this, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I think we only went to Six Flags one time, maybe 2 times, but I know we went once. And did we go the year that they put the Colossus in the fucking you know what I'm talking about, the Ferris wheel?
Dude, do you know how long it's been?
I remember riding that with you, but I think they had just put it in.
You may be right.
What I remember fucking just like always, we rode the mine train and we stood in line for the Screaming Eagle for 2 fucking hours. And we rode it, and I remember we got off of it and you said, I mean, you smarted off about something. You were like, for something that's 1 minute long and 2 hour fucking wait, we need to find something shorter. Then I couldn't get you to ride the Buccaneer. You said no. Man, this is like 30 fucking years ago. I don't remember all of it, but I remember we were going to eat at Six Flags and you said, fuck the prices. I remember that.
Yeah, I think we ended up at Subway outside, wasn't it?
Yeah, we left and went to Subway or something. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, but I remember going to Six Flags with you. And how the one thing I remember, we had our picture taken with, not Bugs Bunny, but the rooster, Longhorn, Foghorn or whatever. Yeah.
There's probably a picture somewhere.
Yeah. Years ago, I remember, because they gave us 2 pictures and you had one and I had one. And, yeah, always good times. But, yeah, it's that time of the year, people dress up. They get kooky and freaky and, you know, but I watched a video on TikTok and I made that whole step-by-step where it looks like the monster's coming out of your stomach. And it's pretty fucking cool. But see, generally, I just got this sweater. It's just a big pumpkin with an evil fucking smile, you know. And that's what I would wear at all the Halloween stuff. But yeah, I've got a costume like I made off of TikTok. I watched a video on how to do it. And there's a lot of good ones, man. I mean, if you guys are looking for some great costume ideas, go to Instagram Reels or YouTube Reels or, you know, I mean, there's some fucking cool shit. Like this one guy did they had a cracked cooler and they drilled a hole in it where his arm would go through it. And it's like he was running around like he was Men in Black, and it opens up and it's like a monster, but it's his hand, but it's like a puppet and it reaches out and tries to grab you. It's fucking cool as shit. And then of course I restarted doing mine, and then I saw that and I'm like, man, I got a cracked cooler in storage, man. I mean, fuck, I can't make 2 of them, you know. You know, I can only be one thing for Halloween.
One thing for Halloween?
I was thinking about dressing up as a Nacho Belgrande.
Nacho Grande.
Yeah.
I just had to think of how you would do that.
Glasses and all.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get you gotta go to Spirit Halloween. So I gotta basically wet my hair and flat it down, and you put this thing over your head to make yourself look like you're bald, so you look like a penis with glasses. And then you just sit and bitch about everything and talk about big breaks and talk about you know, my car matters and your life doesn't, and you know, shit like that. Go as a Nacho Bel Grande. or or a burrito.
Or what?
Or a burrito. You know, run around saying, respect my build, respect my build.
Oh, Jesus criminy.
Oh, man. That'd be a good Halloween contest. Or Halloween costume. So.
Well, look, I've been looking them up because I need it for my, day job.
Yeah.
And one of the big sellers this year is rock, paper, scissors.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a piece. Yeah, I'll have to send it to you.
What me and Jimmy talked about is dressing up like Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun, man. We can just run around, punch each other everywhere we go. That's a great costume. Rock'em Sock'em robots. So, yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. But on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to Pure Adrenaline on Styling Radio. We'll be right back.